It's time now for your halftime check-in presented by Express. Express Confidence, Express You. Week 17 evening slate jam-packed. 5 games in total. Cardinals and Cowboys taking us to half here with the Cardinals heading into the locker room 13-7. A Matt Prater field goal extended that lead to 6. Broncos and Chargers well into the second half there with the Chargers. A 14-point lead in hand. Texans and Niners just sort of playing football in the middle of the field. 49ers unable to get anything done behind their quarterback of the future, Trey Lance, who's struggled mightily here in the first half. The Texans have a touchdown on the board there. As for the Panthers and the Saints, another closely contested ball games. And the Seahawks behind Rashad Penny, the franchise quarterback, at least for now, running away with one as they take on the Lions. For more at the half, we welcome in the Wizard of Odds, our friend in the desert, Kenny White, here to break things down. Kenny, we'll get to a pick in just a moment, but I kind of want to get the proof to the pick first here. We're looking at 2 quarterbacks in Dallas in the form of Dak Prescott and Kyler Murray, who are known for their big playability. Not much of that there in the first half. Has the way that the first half played out surprised you at all?
Yeah, I guess so a little bit, Joe. I really like this Arizona defense, and I do like Dallas. They've played very good defense towards the end of the year. And I thought this game, the beginning, this was my best play of the day coming in. Cardinals plus 6.5 today. Couple reasons why. Dallas coming off that big win over the Washington football team and kind of a little bit of a hangover. Arizona losing 3 straight games. We were getting a lot of bit of line value where the early number was Dallas minus 2.5. When it was reposted at Dallas 6, bet up to 6.5 and played pretty steady at 6.5, but I still felt there was an over adjustment.
So that Cardinals 6.5 now has you with 12.5 points of confidence. Let's take a look at some numbers here in terms of the second half, Kenny. Cowboys laying 4 in the second half. Total is 26.5. If you were to double down, maybe go back to the table with some of those chips, what do you like there in the final 30?
Yeah, I would have to stay away from the side now because if you're, looking at the Cardinals, you're kind of missed the boat if you didn't get in early now. A touchdown by the Cowboys wins the football game by a point for them. But I can't back Dallas here because obviously, going in with the Cardinals, I could get off part of my bet to maybe middle this game, which would be a thought. But for giving out a side on it, I'm going to pass there on the total. As you mentioned, did we expect this low scoring of a first half? Nobody did. At a total of 53, we kind of expected a shootout. And 2 teams that already are set for the playoffs. So there's no pressure here. Neither one of these teams need to win the game other than, for home field advantage or division championship. So there is meaning, but there's not the type of pressure that, hey, if we lose, we're out. Mm-hmm. So I think both these teams can be free and easy in the second half. I would say there's definitely over value or over the 27.
Again, that number 26.5 eking up to 27. 46.5, 47 gets us to a winning ticket on that over. Kenny White, we thank you as always. All right, taking one last look at that box score. Kyler 15-22, $133 and a touchdown. Dak 14-21, $138, a touchdown. Not just the quarterbacks mirroring one another. These 2 teams, same number of first downs there with 11. Time of possession, just about at halfway, 15 apiece. 35 total plays there for Arizona, 32 for Dallas. 6 points separates them right now. We'll see where it is when the final buzzer sounds.